When you think of Alaska, you picture wild landscapes, endless glaciers stretching to the horizon, and a world seemingly untouched by time. The northern lights dance across the sky, and the wilderness teems with wildlife, a place where nature still reigns supreme, untamed, and awe-inspiring. But beneath the ice and snow, Alaska hides secrets, mysteries older than the state itself, waiting patiently to be uncovered by those brave enough to look. Alaska's immense scale and isolation make it the perfect setting for stories that challenge what we think we know, and for legends to take root and grow. It's more than twice the size of Texas, with some of the lowest population density on Earth, a place where myths and mysteries can thrive, undisturbed by the modern world. The land has witnessed ancient migrations, gold rushes that drew dreamers from around the globe, and powerful earthquakes that reshaped its very landscape, each event leaving its own indelible mark. With such a dramatic and storied past, is it really so hard to believe there are chapters we haven't read yet? Secrets still buried beneath the surface, waiting for discovery? This brings us to one of Alaska's most bizarre and enduring mysteries. A colossal, dark structure said to be buried deep within the earth, hidden from view for centuries. Locals and researchers alike call it the Alaskan Pyramid, or sometimes the Dark Pyramid, a name that hints at the enigma it represents. If the stories are true, this structure could rewrite everything we know about the ancient world and force us to reconsider the history of human civilization in North America. So grab your gear and steel your nerves. We're heading north into the heart of Alaska to investigate a mystery as cold, vast, and enigmatic as the land itself. What is the Dark Pyramid? Is it a myth, a legend, or could there be some truth to it? According to legend, it's a massive subterranean pyramid hidden in Alaska's remote wilderness within the so-called Alaskan Triangle. This area is notorious for unexplained phenomena and mysterious disappearances. This isn't a crumbling ruin. It's said to be even larger than Egypt's Great Pyramid. Imagine a structure so vast, it dwarfs one of the most iconic monuments in human history. The structure is described as smooth, dark, and almost black, buried so deep that only its tip might ever be seen. Its surface is said to be made of an unknown material, adding to its enigma. Some claim it's not just a monument, but a power source, an ancient machine humming with unknown energy. Could it be a relic of a lost technology far advanced for its time? Theories link it to strange disappearances and bizarre phenomena in the region, suggesting it acts as a massive energy vortex. This vortex could be responsible for the eerie lights and unexplained events reported by locals. The legend claims the pyramid predates any known American civilization by thousands of years. This raises questions about who built it and for what purpose. Who could have built it and how in such a harsh environment? The story leaves us guessing. The harsh Alaskan climate would have posed significant challenges to any ancient builders. It's a puzzle missing most of its pieces, inviting wild speculation, lost civilizations, aliens, forgotten technology. Each theory is more intriguing than the last. The claim is simple yet profound. Deep in Alaska, a silent black pyramid waits, a testament to a forgotten past. It stands as a silent guardian of secrets long buried. The question is, could it possibly be real? Or is it just another tale spun from the threads of human imagination? Every legend has an origin, and sometimes the most enduring stories begin in the most unlikely places, remote, wild, and shrouded in mystery. The tale of the Dark Pyramid first took root in the early 1990s, a time when Alaska was still largely unexplored by outsiders, and the world was hungry for secrets hidden in the last American frontier. Doug Muchler, a former U.S. Army counterintelligence officer, claimed he stumbled upon the story while stationed at a remote Alaskan base. According to Muchler, whispers of something extraordinary circulated among the ranks, an enigma buried deep beneath the frozen ground. He said the discovery happened during a classified survey for Chinese nuclear tests. What was supposed to be a routine scan for seismic activity instead revealed an underground anomaly, one that, Muchler insisted, was a massive pyramid hidden from the world. Muchler's account eventually hit the airwaves on Art Bell's legendary late-night radio show, Coast to Coast AM, a program famous for giving a platform to extraordinary claims, from UFOs to government secrets, and everything in between. On air, Muchler described a sprawling underground complex, a source of unimaginable power, and a government desperate to keep it all under wraps. He painted a picture of a secret so big, It could change everything we thought we knew about history and science. The story gained even more momentum when investigative journalist Linda Moulton Howe featured an interview with a man who claimed his father had worked on the secret project, lending a new layer of intrigue and credibility to the tale. This anonymous source added tantalizing details about the pyramid's mysterious energy, and even mentioned a top-secret joint US-Russian scientific study, suggesting the site's importance went far beyond American borders. As the legend spread online, fueled by early internet forums and message boards, it evolved with each retelling. New details emerged, theories multiplied, and the line between fact and fiction blurred. With no official confirmation or denial from authorities, the story grew unchecked, a perfect digital age mystery thriving in the shadows of uncertainty. The Dark Pyramid was no longer just a rumor whispered in the cold Alaskan night. It had become a full-blown conspiracy theory, complete with believers, skeptics, and endless speculation. And the more it was discussed, dissected, and debated, the more real it seemed to those who wanted to believe, turning myth into modern legend and rumor into obsession. One of the most popular theories? The Dark Pyramid wasn't built by humans at all. The ancient astronaut theory suggests it's an artifact left by extraterrestrials, an advanced beacon, power station, or navigational aid. Supporters point to its supposed size and perfect geometry, arguing no ancient culture could have built it, especially in Alaska's brutal climate. Some say it's part of a global energy grid, with other pyramids as nodes. The pyramid's dark, smooth surface is cited as evidence of alien materials. This theory connects the Dark Pyramid to other global mysteries like Pumapunku or the Nazca Lines. For believers, it's a tantalizing sign that humanity's history is intertwined with visitors from the stars. Of course, there's no physical evidence, but the idea is powerful, transforming Alaska's wilderness into a possible site of first contact. Another theory is that the Dark Pyramid isn't ancient at all. It's a top-secret military installation. Alaska's remoteness and strategic location make it ideal for hidden research facilities. The pyramid could be a code name for an advanced command center, energy research lab, or even a nuclear bunker. The legend might be deliberate disinformation, masking the facility's true purpose. Alaska's history as a Cold War frontline and home to projects like HARP adds credibility to the idea of secret bases. The pyramid's supposed energy source fits neatly into this narrative. This theory doesn't require aliens, just government secrecy and the reality of classified research. The Dark Pyramid, in this light, is a story of modern power and paranoia. Sometimes the greatest mysteries are being created right now, hidden in plain sight. Now let's put on our skeptic's hat. What if the Dark Pyramid is just a hoax? There's no physical evidence. No credible geologist, archaeologist, or official has ever confirmed its existence. The story relies on a handful of unverifiable testimonies, often from anonymous sources. The internet is fertile ground for modern myths, and the legend grew as people added new details online. Each retelling made the story more exciting, but also less factual. It became a digital campfire tale, evolving with every post and forum thread. The simplest explanation is often the best. The Dark Pyramid is a captivating story, not a hidden reality. Until someone produces hard evidence, it remains just that, a legend. But it's a legend perfectly crafted for the age of viral mysteries. Sometimes the story itself is the real phenomenon. To understand the pyramid legend, you need to know about the Alaskan Triangle, a region infamous for disappearances and strange phenomena. Defined by Anchorage, Juneau, and Utqiagvik, it has one of the world's highest rates of missing persons. This unsettling reality fuels the region's mysterious reputation. Some blame local spirits, others point to energy vortexes or the influence of a hidden structure. Alaska's geology is just as wild: earthquakes, shifting glaciers, and constant change. From a scientific perspective, a massive ancient structure surviving here is highly unlikely. But the region's volatility also gives believers room to argue the pyramid is protected or powered by these forces. The real strangeness of the Alaskan Triangle blurs the line between fact and legend. It's a place where the impossible feels just plausible enough to wonder. And that's why the story endures. The Alaskan Pyramid mystery is part of a larger American tradition, our fascination with secret places and government conspiracies. Think Area 51, a remote base denied by the government, fueling endless speculation about UFOs and hidden technology. The Dark Pyramid follows the same pattern: a remote location, insider claims, and a central, extraordinary object. These stories tap into public distrust and the belief that the government hides profound truths. They're modern legends pitting the curious against the secretive establishment. From Mount Shasta to rumors of underground tunnels, America is full of such mysteries. The Alaskan Pyramid is just the latest chapter, swapping desert heat for Arctic cold. It speaks to our national identity, our love of the frontier and the unknown. Even in the digital age, there's still room for a good conspiracy theory. So, after all the theories, what are we left with? A fantastic story that blends ancient astronauts, secret projects, and digital folklore. The evidence points to fabrication, but the mystery endures because we're drawn to the unknown. We're explorers and storytellers at heart, always asking, what if? Legends like the Dark Pyramid give us a sense of adventure and wonder, even in a mapped world. They connect us to the past and let us imagine a richer, more mysterious history. The questions may never be answered, but that's part of the appeal. Until someone finds proof or debunks it for good, we'll keep searching and wondering what secrets might lie beneath the ice. Because sometimes, the search for answers is the greatest adventure of all.